my friends, it's Friday and I'm so glad to be here with you again today, and that we have a special guest. As you can see, Kenny Tate is here to share with you. Kenny had a call with me yesterday and gave me some perspective that I wanted him to share with you. So Kenny, I'm going to turn it over with you. What you got?
Well, I just wanted to make sure that we are all understanding the need to be real life human beings right now and to be personal. This is a golden opportunity for you. If you are feeling bad in your lead generation time that there are people out there that you haven't touched enough lately, this is a golden opportunity for you simply to pick up the phone, let them know that you care. What started the train of thought was that we've all gotten a million emails from everybody in the world, and the reason that they do that is because they have millions of customers. We don't. So resist the urge to let technology take over for you here in terms of mass producing anything. It is time for one-on-one conversation, and it is time for you to let them know that you're not looking for a referral or anything from them. You just want to know if they're okay.
These are called care calls. I think we talked about it on Wednesday, and I love Kenny's perspective on this, and in a minute I'm actually going to ask him to read his journal page for you, something that he had written in his journal that I think you will really enjoy. So here is the mind shift. These calls are about mind share. It is not about market share. This is a different day and time. And what we want to do is we want to make sure that people know that we care. So you're going to call simply and say, how are you? How's your family? Are your jobs secure? Can I answer any questions for you? You just want to touch them. And Kenny said it earlier, I think he said it in just a moment ago, but he said it downstairs when he and I were talking about there is no better time to not have call resistance, where you feel funny about calling because perhaps you haven't talked with them in a long time. Don't worry about that. They'll so appreciate the fact that you are calling. He mentioned to me that we've all received these emails from all the people that he knows, his vendors and people that he does business with, not his clients. He's received one call. Lots of messages, lots of emails, but not only one personal call, and that was very meaningful. So hear what we're saying. So do me a favor and read that page out of your journal.
Okay, and this is going to give you a little bit of perspective in terms of your lead generation, because sometimes I think we get things backwards and we feel like lead generation is about us selling something. So this is just my journal thought. It was never the job of a realtor to convince people of their need to buy or sell. We were to provide wise counsel in the timing and the tactics by knowing the market, as well as guidance through the process, only after they have determined their needs for themselves and their families. Our job in lead generating is to create and foster a relationship that is so real that when they need or want to make decisions, they are compelled to work with us because they are certain that we are worthy of their trust and capable of putting their needs before ours.
Wow. So I think that is just a great example of perspective on who we really are to be with our client base. Kenny, thank you for being with us today. I so appreciate your guidance and your leadership. And so I am going to wrap up today with this. First of all, I want you to hear this. Maya Angelou said, storms always run out of rain. And indeed, this rain is going to stop. We just don't know when. On page 24 of Shift, I'm going to close with this because you're going to get it, and I think these words will be meaningful. There are three types of people who emerge when a market shifts. First, those that fearfully predict the worst and are unnecessarily pessimistic. Second, those who hopefully wish for the best, believe they can't fail, and are unrealistically positive. And third, those who respect the fact that they might fail, actively prepare for the worst, and strive for the best. These are the resourcefully realistic people and are always the timely triumphant. I'm going to say that again because I blew it and it's my favorite line. These are the resourcefully realistic and are always the timely triumphant. They are the matter of fact about the market people and sensible about their situation. They see things as they are and openly acknowledge how they are doing. At the same time, they stay optimistic about their opportunities. As my friend Zig Ziglar says, they do a checkup from the neck up. He's really not my friend, he's Gary's friend. And make sure that even though the market is reshaping itself, it isn't reshaping their attitude. Kenny, thank you again, my friend. I appreciate you. So we'll be back on Monday. We'll be doing all meetings digitally going forward, and I will have more information on this on Monday for our video. All of our staff and leadership are here for you. Reach out if you need us. We love everybody. See you soon.